leave the tent, try and track down what's his name?
Oh yeah. Um,
Guy.
Hell Tom.
Hail Tom.
Yeah,
I'm
so
gonna. What time is it at the moment?
it's probably about 1, just after lunch.
So the fiance's not in the tent?
Yeah, she is. Or the champion guy's not.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hell Tom's not there.
Archon's got to be making general chatter with everyone while everyone's doing their own thing.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
wanna go
like...
find a meet up with this druid that I'm supposed to be talking to.
Oh yeah, he gets like a servant to lead you to the druids that are like at a tent.
I'm gonna screw around with my spells for a bit and then try to summon something other than a bowl.
Alongside with the ball?
Alright, we'll do Bray first though. So Bray, you're heading through the camp and you can see, people have got little fires going and different things and practicing with their swords and that sort of thing. And then you come across Helton, and he's got a guy on the ground and Helton's just beating him with his sword.
Okay.
And there's like a few that are kind of just standing around, but yeah, they're not doing anything about it.
I got a funny idea, but I don't think it's a good idea.
Yeah, after
I'll
like...
just, slip between the tents and sort of watch out of sight or something.
Yeah. So after like 30 seconds, he stops and just kicks the guy, and then just keeps walking.
I'm gonna stealthily follow him.
Alright. Yeah, so eventually he walks into his own tent, or what you would guess is his own tent. There's nobody around it.
Okay.
Wait, are we in Joro at the moment?
No.
They're outside somewhere.
Yeah.
Alright. Is the tent like open or is it
Yeah, it's
closed?
open.
Can I see him in there?
Yeah, you can see him in there.
Is he... What's he doing? Having a nap?
Yeah, he's just laying down on his bed. He's still got all his, he's got his sword still at his side there.
Okay. Well, I am going to transform my balls into a blow dart gun again. And I'm gonna apply my oil of Tajik.
Is that the one that makes him go to sleep?
Yeah.
Have you not got Golden Root?
No.
The friendly one?
No. I've got one which paralyzes him,
Hmm.
but then he'll be able to see.
Alright.
And I will blow a dart through the tent flaps.
Yeah, roll a volley.
God, I hope this fails.
Keep in mind, if you do roll a 7 to 9, I'm not going to let you take several shots to do it.
Well, that's my last use of poison anyway.
Yep.
Plus 3.
Here comes the ones back to back.
Alright, you have to move to get a shot placing you in danger, or have to take what you can get and do minus 1d6 damage.
Well, you're not trying to do damage, are you?
Yeah, I'll do that one.
Okay. Do you want to roll for
Hopefully it doesn't
damage?
just- Yeah, hopefully it doesn't plink off his armor or something. Yeah, what do I roll?
You roll.
Just a D8. Oh no, I get plus D4 or something like that.
Yeah, I think you do for your
Yeah.
backstab thing.
Yeah, because I got dirty fighter. I get 1 plus D4
Okay.
for any other attack.
And then minus d6.
1d6.
So roll. What is it? 1d8 plus 1d4 minus.
Just so you know, you don't have to put the 1. You don't have to do 1d4.
Oh,
Wow.
Wow.
gets there, still gets him.
Yeah, so you see the dart strike his big toe.
But it's enough.
But yeah, it's enough. Put him into a light sleep.
Okay. I sneak in there and take off his what is it? His little
really-
headband
It's
thing.
like headband.
Alright.
Yeah.
We're gonna get kicked out of here before I can learn how to make these tree golems. Raise our own flippin' army. We're going into a forest. It's like tree
Okay.
golems everywhere.
And I will also use my last needle bug poison on him at the same
Alright.
time. So he gets paralyzed. Hopefully
Yep.
this makes it last longer.
Alright.
Makes it wake up paralyzed.
He's gonna wake up there and be like, ah! Ah!
What's going on here?
Breakfast?
What do you think is gonna happen? Like, the guy wakes up and he's paralyzed for a little bit, and then he's like, "Well, somebody stole my flippin' priceless gem.
You're not
I
there,
wonder who
Totem.
it could possibly be."
You're not there, Totem. You can't have this conversation.
Yeah, who are you talking to? The
It's
king?
just the voices in Bray's head.
Anyway, so yep,
Voices
I
of
start
reason.
making my way to the outside.
Downtown.
Yeah, so as you come out, you see a
I'm making my way downtown.
you see a busty girl headed towards the tent.
Woo, woo. Oh. Oh dear.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, hello there.
Where
What
are
are
you
you-
off to?
Oh, I was just
Hope you're not going to see Hard On. What's his name?
Hell,
What?
Hell
I guess he
Tom.
would be up that paralyzed. Bit of morning wood. Oof.
Oh yes, I was told to come to his tent to see to him.
Well, I'm not sure River would be happy with that.
Well, they're not married yet.
Princess River, I suppose.
This is when they do a charisma roll.
Well, they're not married yet, are they?
Well, not technically, I suppose, but
They're only engaged.
well,
Well, they're engaged in some action right now. You don't want to interrupt.
yeah, no, I'll be like, well, anyway, he got called back to the king, so you can just go back on home.
Oh. Okay. I guess
The
I'll
charisma roll. for
guess
that?
I'll come back and wait for him at some point.
Wow, no charisma roll.
Well, I can do one if you want to. What is it?
You don't
What
need
would
to
it
do a
be?
charisma roll.
Yeah, and I'll just sort of stand there awkwardly.
Yeah, well, she like wanders off.
Good. Anyway, so I start to like leave the camp.
Yep.
Towards Jaro.
Oh, you're leaving
right.
towards Jarrow.
Yeah, why not?
Just see the rest of the party.
Yeah. I'm not gonna like go. Well, I don't even know where we are. I'm guessing we're like here.
Yeah, you're like there.
So maybe I'll go off into the bushes somewhere.
Okay.
within sort of sight of the camp, maybe.
Yeah. Alright. Who was next? Somebody was next. Oh, Totem probably. I've seen the druid.
Have to see the wizard.
Yeah, so you get taken to a tent that's got 5 druids sitting in it, and you can tell that they're all reasonably old for elves.
Okay.
Says, oh, hey little one. Say, how can we help you?
I've been admiring some of your work. The tree creatures.
Yes, we don't like making those.
No?
No, it's not good. Trees are supposed to stay where they are, not get up and move about with somebody else's soul in them.
Someone else's soul. It's not animating the tree itself. It needs.
No, it needs human sacrifice, I guess you could say.
Well, that is grim.
What about an elfin sacrifice?
Yes, quite grim. We don't like doing it, but in these times we must.
It seems that way. Yes. Well, I've come just to share some rights of the land with you, and perhaps receive some in turn. I'm obviously not native to this land, and I always relish the opportunity to speak with druidic masters like yourselves.
Yes. What is it you would like to tell us?
So I'm gonna do like a few little displays of my elemental control.
Okay.
Considering that it's like it's not a common druidic practice to control the elements.
Yeah. Yeah, they
Come in and
seem
roll.
reasonably impressed. No, you don't need to roll for it.
Yeah, and I'm gonna sort of discuss with them like some of the rights of druids from my land, and
Yeah.
sort of our practices and things like that, and have a listen to them and blah 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 blah. I do want to steer the conversation towards like learning something that I don't know from them, like learning some new thing.
Yeah.
Like learning some.
When you kind of like curve the conversation around to it, yeah, they're like, well, let's see, it only took me, what, 300 years to learn that spell? He's like talking about some spell that he used the leaves to cut somebody.
Razor leaf.
Recently. Hey, you a Bulbasaur?
Yeah, but all of their spells seem like they've studied, their whole life to learn them.
Yeah. Then maybe I'd like to transform into some of the more obscure creatures of my land that I haven't seen here, and get them to do the same, to try and maybe see if I can study them and get a few shapeshifts or something.
Oh yeah. Yeah, one of them turns into like a human-sized like crow.
That's cool.
Yeah. And then another one turns into the armadillo that you saw before.
Yeah. Can I study them as in?
Yeah, you
Yes.
can take them down as your transformation things.
Here we go. So giant raven, gold badger.
Gold badger. Gold digger.
Goldadillo.
Excellent. Yeah, I don't want to leave the encampment. actually.
Okay.
Decided. I want to go back to the tent, the king.
Okay. Well, I think
got a plan.
Harkon, you were staying at the tent, weren't you?
He's floating.
Yeah,
Yes.
you're flirting.
Flirting with what's her name?
How far does this flirting go?
I'm just generally talking to her when she
Okay.
asks questions of like
This
my
is part
past
of
and
my
stuff.
plan.
Just talk.
Yeah, from what you can
About
tell,
the
she
forest
seems
animals.
pretty interested, and she keeps like asking you about different things about the land and what you've seen and that sort of thing.
I try to go, Harkon Opry, trying to go into detail like as vividly as possible.
Yeah, you can see that she enjoys that.
Yeah, boy.
Vivi, what were
He
you
enjoys
doing?
it. He's just casting spells.
Oh yeah, what were
I'm
you
trying to
making?
I'm just trying to summon a different, something more, I guess, helpful at the
Yeah.
moment.
Poor ballerina.
Yeah, what are you trying to make?
I want something that can fly.
Fly?
Yeah, I want a dragon, man.
A dragon.
But yeah, it's all random, so I'm just gonna keep on casting until I get something I like. But first I need to actually cast it. So...
Yeah. Oh, does everybody want to take a quick break?
Yeah, while I just do this over and over again.
Yeah, why you do that over and over? Can you actually do it over and over?
Well, it's free time at the moment, so I don't see why not.
I mean, yeah, as long as you don't
Drag
choose
time
to
onto
forget
the
the spell.
Yeah, exactly.
The thing is, yeah,
It's just
think-
taking lots and lots of I draw unwelcome attention to myself.
oh,
That seems like a bad idea.
Yeah, not while you're trying to steal, while you've stolen a thing.
I've got a plan with it. I've got a plan.
Okay, so first thing I'm gonna actually do is like de-summon my monster so I can get my -1 out of the way. I'll be like, thank you for what you've done, Paulina, or Bulimia.
He doesn't have a real name.
And he goes, and it disappeared. Alright, and now I'm gonna summon with an image in my mind of a mighty dragon beast type thing with wings and scales and fiery breath.
A dragonfly. No!
Yes! And, yes, this is even better now. I am going to use Empowered Magic to double the effect so I can summon 2 with only having one -1 ongoing. 14, hell yeah.
Yeah, I'm not. If you want a dragon, you're not summoning 2 dragons.
Alright, or I guess or
You
if
can
I
either-
maximize. Wait, what happens if I maximize it? Okay, tell me what I can get if I maximize and if I can double.
Okay, so if you maximize it, you can either get 2 winged creatures, or you can get 1 dragon.
Alright, I'm gonna definitely have to go for the maximize then, so I can get a dragon. Alright, so now I guess I have to roll 1d6 to pick its traits.
Yep.
Come on, 6. If you give me a 1, I'm gonna be so salty with that roll. Yes! Oh my god, this is gonna be the strongest dragon in the world. I'm in love. Oh
You're
my
not
god.
high enough level trainer to control this dragon.
Alright, so let's see. Obviously, it'll have 1, 2, 3. So, okay. It has +2 instead of +1 to 1 stat. It's not reckless. It does 1d8 damage. Its bond to your plane is strong, +2 HP for each level you have. It will have some. So, if I choose, cause wait, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I got a 6. So, it's a dragon.
You choose all of them. Plus it does.
Oh yeah,
2d8.
plus. And if I decide to pick its bond to your plane is strong again, will it have double health? So will it have like 26?
I guess so. I mean,
Oh wait, no, it,
25.
yeah, 25. So, wait, what level am I?
6.
6, yes.
So you'd be adding 12 and then 24. Then it starts with 1, so 25.
do I want to do that or give it too useful adaptation? This is so good.
How long do you want to live is the question.
Yeah, well,
How
I
long
think-
do you want it to be useful?
yeah, I'm pretty sure this thing is gonna be a beast, a dragon with a maximized. Oh, okay, let's see. I think, yeah, I'll double its health to 25, so.
Alright.
For some reason, it flies into the firestorm and is still going and dies. Let's go to my people.
Yeah, alright, quick 5-minute break.
Okay, I've got a great plan, everybody.
I'm just gonna, so anyone that's staying, I'm just gonna describe how it happens, and if anyone wants to listen in.
Alright, I'll be back.
Yeah, and then the awesome dragon. There's nobody left.
So like, as I walk out into an open field, there's just like soldiers and stuff looking at me and wondering what I'm doing as I'm chanting spell, the magic. And suddenly a dragon comes from a portal in the sky, and they're just like, what the hell? And then whoosh, everyone dies, and the world blows up. Because I summoned the dragon to end the world. And because Shannon's not here, he can't object to it.
No, that's what happens when I get a 6- on my firestorm.
Right, I'm gonna call him Bahamut.
Muhammad,
Yeah, I think that's the name of the. Yeah, Bahamut. That's the king of the dragons, isn't it?
the platinum dragon, right? He's a god.
Yeah, the deity of the dragons.
Yep. So, is Shannon there?
Guess
So apart
not.
from being able to breathe fire and flying and swiping with its claws and tails, you have to tell me what its special, most useful adaptation is.
He's not here. Anyway, here's my plan for the Onyx Stone. I'm gonna go back to the king, be like, pretend like nothing happens. And then when the guy comes in and is like, somebody stole my thingo, and he accuses us, we can get someone to challenge him to a duel. And I'll give him the thingo, so he can kill him.